All right, let's get ready for this rumble. It's going to be a fun one. At least I was told that it was needed. So here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see how this one goes. The good thing is that there won't be a World Cup distraction this time. Hmm. 3 minutes. Well, I hope everybody's Sunday's going okay. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Here, let me see here. Did I turn this on? Nah, let's put it on just a little bit. Let's see. All right. Hope the game music is not too loud. All right, we're going to see if we have to punch up too much. It is a server that is a little bit older than ours. And we'll see if they consistently put fires, if they go for bases. Feel good? Hope everything's good. All right. Wheels up. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. Okay, so it looks like we're here, so we will go. So I'm gonna go here. All right, there we go. We get to see. So I'm gonna try to battle it out here in this corner here to start, and then we'll switch over. Probably move up a little bit once things start opening up. All right, so 1 Kraken, 2 Krakens. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. All right. All right. Well, we already have somebody trying to. Where did that come from? Let's see here. Here, hold on. There is thing. There we go. There. Oh, he's coming from this side. We might have to go get messy here. Let's see what happens. That's a long trek. What am I looking at here? So they were at, what is that, 4:30? Oh man, I am punching up. Jesus. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I should... Let me put a squad in here. I'm gonna focus on these guys here. We're gonna need more. We're punching up here. This is not gonna go well today. Man, this is not gonna go well. Here, hold on a minute. Let me... You have to find a home. Okay, so it did open up. I might... Do I move up or do I stay here? I might stay here for now. Mm. Man, they are insistent on attacking bases. Why is that? Hmm. $542. Jesus. I'm already at 100 gems. How in the hell? Where's my free one? All right, so Come on, come on, come on. It's freaking cooldowns hell. God damn it. $3.1. I don't have the mustard to go get it. Oh, I keep forgetting that the core does not have a degradation. Man, we're getting ran over all over the place. Mm. Man, this is not going as expected. And cool downhill. All right. Well, we're at 12 minutes. We're already behind 2.5 million. Well, they weren't kidding when they said that we're going to need all the help possible. But that's fine. At least we get to learn about this crew. Hopefully when we're in even grounds, we can give them a better fight. Yeah, we're going to the core at this point. Why not? one server behind and you're 20 to 9. Well, you got a better matchup than we did. Yeah, numbers make a difference. Here we're what, 2019, 2020? No, we're 2020. But we're punching up. Oh, we haven't had Constantine yet. We're still on Scarecrow. So yeah, we're going against people that have Constantine. That's why I'm looking at the matchups here. There are not many of us that are 490. I can tell you that. But we'll remember Dark. We'll remember Dark. What are we at? 9 minutes. Might use my last refill here. And my red squad is coming back up. All I can tell the league is just to keep growing their war room. We'll get there eventually. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Oh, I can't get there on time. You get rewards just for showing up. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we will get to see the refills are gonna go so slow now. Hmm. I might do. I have one more refill. That's it. I imagine everybody else is on cooldown hell too. Oh, two of my squads are up. Where do we want to go? We're gonna try here. Let's just go. And one more. One more. Where do we go? Where do we go? It's the baby squad. Where do we send the baby squad? Mm. Well, at least we tried. That's all that counts. Oh, man. At least we get the afterburner and perfect. All right, there we go. Here, let me, I'm gonna type something up really quick here. Just a sec. Okay, let's get back into it. So let's, what do we need to do in this account? I haven't done maneuvers yet. Oh, God dang it. All right, well. So what do we have left? Make sure I don't step on any toes. They already have Nightwing. God dang it. Feels like I'm punching up again. Here, hold on. Let me see. What are we up against? 619, 590, 600, 610. Holy crap. Well, do we send? What do we send? .1. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do. Soften them up. Man, he took so much stamina. Pretty much low on options on this one. Even if server, yeah, I know that their server schedules are a little bit different, but it takes a while to catch up, but then they don't adjust the matchmaking for it. It is really dumb. And that was server 443? Or did I read or do I remember wrong? I gotta check. Yes, I know they're high power than me. You don't have to tell me. Jesus. But this is what we call kamikaze style. Because we don't have any other choices. All right, there we go. Round one. Half hour, half hour. Dark from 443. All right, so 443 is probably a month ahead of us, and they already have Constantine. Let me make sure because I haven't. So we're still in Joker for another 11 hours, and Scarecrow. And then after Joker, we're getting Deathstroke, which means we're still a month behind Constantine. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't know. I don't know why they're insisting on matching these servers up like that. So at the end, it was a 12.8 million matchup against a 5.3. There's still stuff. We still need to fix stuff here. Okay, so I think I upgraded the war room. Wait, what? Oh, this is the rush. Hey, you know what? Can we put this email somewhere else? Stop. Why are you cluttering stuff? I thought you were gonna fix that. We don't even need those. Just leave them during the game. Jesus. I thought you're gonna fix that. Man, I got nothing left. Well, let's send this piece of crap out. that it? All right, we cleared it out. Now, let me see here. Are people pushing here? Oh yeah, they are. Must push. We must push. Let's see here. I haven't done the drone yet. Let's see here. Hey, top 20. Okay, so drone. We're kind of limited on it. So, did we try? What did we try last time? I don't know if Joker might do anything. We can try him. I don't have a. What's the boost today? Teen Titans. We haven't even had the Teen Titans.
Now this is funny. Booyah! Time to get metal on these guys. Time to play. Let's get high tech.
My turn.
Time to play.
Hey, we made the milestone 240 to 240. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get any better than that. Hey, we moved up. We moved up. And now we get the big boy bonus. See, this doesn't make sense. Oh, God dang it. Why? Why? All right, peeps. We're going to have to talk about this later on because you're going to have to explain to me how is it. Oh, and I forgot. I turned the webcam off. But you're going to have to explain to me how a server that has not seen Superboy and a server that has not even had the chance to pay for an iconic version of Wonder Woman get the bonuses to be Superboy and Wonder Woman. I mean, it just makes FunPlus sense, doesn't it? Mm. Ah, okay. Well, we made it to phase 2, but Joker's not doing well. All right, here, let's do one run. Just so I can set the base. Oh, they can't keep up. Hey, you can't. Dude. Dude. They can't keep up. Okay.
I know how to plant the seeds of vengeance.
Time to fly.
All my turn.
Let's get high tech.
Oof.
My turn.
Let's get high. Time to fly.
Well.
Let's go. Time to fly. Time to fly.
My turn.
Oof. Can't do any more contact on phase 1 now. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so what I want to do now is... Oh, what was I going for here? Okay, so what I wanted to do... Wait, why do we have green stuff?
Everything's going to be okay.
Shazam to the rescue!
Let me at him!
Red Robin is all over it.
I like looking mysterious. I am mysterious.
Time to fly. Let's get high tech.
My turn.
Time to fly. Broke my own record.
Oh, man. That's so stupid. So I did it with Joker. It had to be, because whatever poison we could apply at least got some. But somehow we got into the red people. Well, now we get to experiment, right? It's all the numbers. Let's see here. So if I do this, okay, let me. Yeah, I think that pretty much would do it. Let me do the other one here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because we do have another rush coming in later, and I want to make sure, just in case something comes up, that is set. I have to do darkest timeline in this account. I'm slacking off. I'm only at 74. So this is the last time we did it, huh?
Now,
Here, we'll move this up a little bit. Oh, I can't go any past that. Okay.
Now this is funny. Time to fly. Let's get devastated. I am vengeance. Time to fly.
You gonna come up and say hello? You gonna come up and say hello? Hi. You can come up and say hello. What thing coming up? No?
Let's get high tech. Step aside and let the real you. Time to fly.
Tell him to watch the sky.
Time to fly. Let's get hot.
My turn.
Time to fly.
My turn.
Let's get high tech. Send it out. Time to fly.
My turn.
Time to let's get high tech. Time to fly.
My turn.
Let's get high tech. Send it out. Time to fly.
My turn.
Let's get high tech. Send it out. Time to fly.
My turn.
Time to fly. Let's get high tech. Send it out. I feel robust. Time to fly. Time to fly.
My turn.
Let's get high tech. Send it out.
My turn.
Time to fly. Let's get high tech. Send it out. Time to fly.
My turn.
Time to fly. Let's get high tech. Send it out.
Yes, we did. Hello there. We had to. We we had to punch up a little bit. The server that we were going up against is a month ahead on the bleed schedule, so it was a tough one. If we were on equal footing, I would agree that having somebody on the other side would have helped, but we were punching up. Remember, this server here is still very young. We're still on Scarecrow. So we tried. We definitely tried, but going up against a Constantine without having Constantine provides a challenge. But the league still did well, and we're learning, right? That's the thing is the we do have new players in this server, and we do have new players in this league. So at least they're able to practice right now. Once things start evening out in terms of power level and all this stuff, it'll get better. I will I'll make a note of it.
Bow to me.
I just at that time, I think at the time I was just thinking that if we just send solos to one side, 2 or 3 to one side, that they would just get picked on too quickly. So now I am planning on streaming the older server later. And since we just had server mergers, hopefully this battle kind of balances out a little bit more, so then we're able to spread out on the map. So had everybody committed to building up points? Well, yeah. I made that point. But I also warned them to check before they attacked, because it was not going to be necessary to punch up, go on cooldown too quickly, and then not able to really play later. So there is a balance.
Call me mother.
Break.
let's see. It usually helps to have the attacker be your strongest player so they can take care of themselves. They just need to focus on attacking. I'm just wondering if our stronger player could have had an easy time dealing with all these Constantines, though. I'll definitely, if the two that I'm thinking about do show up next time, I'll tell them to go to the other side and clear things out. But my concern is going to be putting them into cooldown too quickly, especially if it's like a server like the one that we just faced today. I see your point. But we're talking if we're on even ground, because on the older servers, yeah, that would be the game plan. Stronger players go to the other side, start clearing things out. Ooh, behave. Okay, let's see here.
This looks like a job for Superman!
As long as he times it correctly. Because if the other stronger player, if the stronger players from the other team catch on to what he's doing and they time their release just as he's going in, he can get clapped out. I see your point. I completely understand your point. All right, let's do the harder one now. I'm committed to clearing this up now. Let's, how are we doing with healers here? It's hard. It's also hard. It's also hard to what's the name? To voice chat with them because our stronger player, I think, is French, and we have somebody else. The German is not, or is it English is not their first language, so we have to use chat and then use the bot to translate. So but I'll make a point. I'll tell them to, if they have time, to watch the feed again. But I mean, if I had a stronger account here, I would have gone to the other side and caused some havoc, but I was punching up. My stronger squad was their third strongest. So. I mean, that was my thought. To be honest with you, that was my thought. Could we, even if we got 20 in, would it be enough to get past all those constants? And I saw, when I looked at the battle screen, I saw blues, purples, golds. And I was like, I don't know how we're going to get past this. But at the same time, if we get matched up against like 445, we'll be at that advantage. It's just that it's so hard because at least in the older servers, in the first cluster, the bleeds are kind of close together. It's like only like a week or two separation in some of the servers, right? But when it comes to all these later servers, and because of how many players are joining at one time, they're like a month ahead. Now, the only difference right now is that since they open up to new regions, all these like 446, 447, 448, they opened up so close together that they're going to, you know, kind of be on par to each other. But if you go check, what they did is that they noticed that in 446, too many players from the older servers were joining in because they wanted to look at the new Mythic Plus. And so now, if you have an account that you started before June, I think it was June 7th, you are not allowed to create characters on 447 and 448. You have to start a whole new account to even have access to these two servers, which is really interesting. That's just telling them that they don't want any old players in there because they don't want fudge the numbers too much. They actually want participation in there. Yeah, it's going to be very, very messy. It is. And I'm talking to other content creators that do have accounts in there. I haven't started one. I don't have the time. Well, I might have the time. I just don't have the heart to create a whole new account there. But they're making them part of the bleed. And then the other thing that we were noticing too is like Aquaman was placed as an event hero. So if you want the shards, you can play the game. You get some shards to unlock him and evolve them. All right. So, but then there's also pay structure where you can get more shards if you want to get him into the blues, into the gold really quick, right? And then we have the daily pass, so we can buy the 10 shards every day for all those characters that they have listed in there. Well, if you go look in those servers, they remove them. They remove every single one of them. And so we're thinking that they won't be part of the bleed. Eventually they'll add him to the bleed, just as we're seeing it, but they might upgrade him a little bit and then put him in this event hero. You buy some shards, and once you unlock them, they have this thing for a month like they do for Aquaman. And then they'll put them into the bleed so you can get extra shards, but at least they try to monetize the first round of it. And then they have the regular bleed to go alongside with it. So, but these new servers, their three first bleed heroes are going to be Superman, Batman, Flash, and within that bleed, if you want the legacy piece, you have to summon so many times and then you get one copy of the legacy piece. Otherwise, you have to wait until the bleed banner is over and then it shows up in the House of Secrets. And that's where you get it for the magic card. So So analyzing the game as it stands right now, eh. And then they're putting so much effort into this 2.0, if you want to call it, that they're completely forgetting about 1.0.
Call me Mother Nature.
The dark.
And it does sound awful, right? And so this is why I feel like I need to create an account here, just so I can keep track of what they're doing, because it's a different game. Anything that I would cover, I can't just cover it for 206 to 445, right? Because 446 plus is seeing a whole different game.
Shazam!
Toward the darkness.
Call me Mother Nature.
Toward light. The darkness.
Call me Mother Nature.
Toward light. The darkness fears me. Toward light.
I'll take care of this. With a little help from my secret garden.
One more try.
Call me
The darkness. Toward light.
Oh, I probably will. At the start, it probably will.
The darkness fears me. Toward light.
I just don't know if they're gonna buy the heroes being released, not all at once. Now, but think about the type of game now that they're going to get, right? So essentially, what's going to be is they're going to have to rely on the legendary characters, right? They're going to have to play with them because they won't have all these mythics. There was a screenshot that I was sent of the first 3 bleeds that are planned. And the 3 mythics that are available to them are just going to be Cyborg, Stargirl, Penguin, and Bane, I think it was. And they repeat. They're they're not changing. They're just repeating the same 2 or 3. Okay? While they wait for all this new Mythic Plus to come in. So think about that type of game. So they're gonna have to now rely on the legendaries, play with them a little bit longer. Most likely more resources are going to be placed on those heroes because they have to, right? They gotta play with Green Arrow, they gotta play with Stargirl, they gotta play with a Catwoman. They're limited on the number of heroes that they have. So I guess in a way, yes, those heroes will get a little bit more play. But just think about all these resources are getting pumped into them. That as these new characters start coming out, they're just gonna have to. They're gonna have to accelerate the progress. It's gonna be a mess, man. Because think about it. Think about it. So think about all these people or this content creator that love to do tier lists, and they put all these heroes on the D level. New players are coming in, and they're just seeing that. How do you think that's gonna play out? All right. I'm gonna go take a break and the get ready for later today. I'm gonna see if I can stream the other Krypton Rush that I have later. Let's see how far we can get on this one today. And we'll close it out here. All right, go. Yes. Okay, hold on. Asians love gachas. Yes. But how patient are they going to be when they look at that collection and they see everything grayed out? I tried a lot of betas, gacha betas, or new releases. And right away you see a roster of characters that people can pursue right away. This game doesn't have a whole lot of it. And think about it. Just think about how they're going to have to adjust to the legendaries that nobody likes, that the older servers are automatically. So it's like they're getting a whole new game. So think about you having to start a DC Dark Legion account with only the legendaries, a couple of mythics, and Superman in the Bleed, and having to buy Aquaman. That's your start. So I'll probably be looking to create a character in 446 or 447, wherever I can. But I would have to create a whole new account if I want 447, 448. All right, I'm gonna go take a break. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the Great Krypton Rush for what it was. I did warn you it was going to be a punch up, but hopefully the one this afternoon is a little bit better, more even. I'm hoping, given that the server mergers did occur. So. All right, I am going to go ahead and call it a day. I will see you all later. No, I should say I forget. If you hit like, subscribe, and there's a referral link for DC Dark Legion that I have. So if you buy Planet Coins, consider clicking on it. It does help, and hopefully I can. I don't know. I get something in return that I can give out. We'll see what it is. They haven't really fully explained what the hell is going to go on with that. All right. I'll see you all later. I'll be back later. That's for sure. Now I got to make sure I don't break it.